Hey guys, it's Ion here. Welcome to my live stream. And yeah, today we're starting with a brand new project. That dog character of my previous live streams is finished, so I think it actually came out quite nice. So today we're going to start with a new character, and I'm going to show you guys. It is actually for a music video, so um, it's going to be a very, I would say, quite an easy character to create, because there's not the purpose of the goal of this character is not to have a lot of um, detail. So I think it will probably be a quick character to create. I'll see how far we get today. Just before we get going, just again, just want to remind you guys about my Patreon. Obviously, I'm creating my very own 3D animation film, and if you're interested in to support me, feel free to become a Patreon. There's 2 tiers that you can select from, and basically all my Patreons will then be I'll take you guys behind the scenes and show you how I create my how I create this film, and hopefully it will inspire you to do the same, and you'll also learn something to see how you can create your own animation project like a full feature film without the support of a animation studio or a film studio. So yeah, feel free to support me. You can just go to patreon.com/start animating, and then obviously currently I've got my Black Friday promotion on. I know it's not Black Friday, but I've reached 3,000 subscribers this week, and so thank you to all of you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so I've decided to make my Black Friday to start it early, so it is currently running on my website. So in the description below there's a link under online courses. Just click there, and everything is 50% off. It's my G3 characters that you can use inside Cartoon Animator, and then also my online courses is all 50% off, and then also all the bundles are 60% off. So if you really want to save, you can purchase some bundles that is 60% off. So yeah, that is basically all the adverts out of the way. So basically with this, hey Job, how are you doing? So basically today this character is for a music video, and the music video is everything is going to happen on a school blackboard. Okay, so basically the character needs to look like it was drawn with that white chalk. So it is just going to be white outlines, but what I am going to do is I'm going to create this character on a green background. So basically it will be this character on a green background, and it will then, I'm going to chroma everything that is green. I'm going to chroma out, and yeah, so that you only see the white outlines. So basically it's going to be a very simple character. Let me just take that out. So yeah, I've just added this green screen backdrop layer in so that I can always just reference it, and I'm also going to use the green color inside the character so that once I chroma it out, it will only have the white outlines. And then I've just gone and looked on the internet for characters that I want to just as reference. So I've just added this one layer here as a reference. So I want the character to look artistically in this type of style. And then the music video, this is the singer in the music video. This is just a screenshot from her with a green screen. So we've already filmed all her shots. So I first wanted to film all the shots for a music video so that I can see what clothes she's wearing, her hairstyle, etc., so that I can create a character from her look from the music video, because we're actually going to create a character of her, and we're going to create her in this style. So basically that is what we're going to do. Hey Job, I'm doing great. I've reached 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Can you believe it? Yeah, so things are going well this side. How are you? Are you working on any projects at the moment? Okay, so let's just have a look. I just want to get the same proportions. So let's just do this. Edit, copy. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Okay, so basically I just want to get her proportions. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, thanks. So what I'm gonna do now is I just want to get the proportions of this character. So that's the head. I think that is the dress, and the feet is roughly here, the knees, the waist, the shoulders. So yeah, I just want to get the basic proportions right. So if I take that out, then I've got my basic, I know where everything needs to line up. Okay, so now I can just get this right about there. Get a circle, but I want the legs to be very skinny. All the legs and arms, I really want it to be skinny, even skinnier than this character. So I really want it to be skinny, but with big hands and big feet. So something like that. Then obviously shoulder, exactly the same. The hands, shoulder there, and the neck. And feet. So yeah, the first thing I just want to do is to get the proportions right. Okay, I think her dress needs to be roughly about there. And then we can start to draw her. So let's just drop this opacity, and we can start So Job, are you working on any projects at the moment? Okay, so you just have a it when my when Clip Studio Paint auto saves. Oh no, wait for. Let's do that. I hope it's not gonna bomb out now. I don't think my laptop is strong enough to live stream, to run the streaming software and my drawing software the way it's looking. Ah, there it is, back up and running. Oh, what you working on? Let's just file, save. Now it's saving again. Oh man. Your characters, is it you're gonna stick to that style of yours? Because you've got your very own unique style. Okay, so you're doing. Mark challenged me to make a character from an AI image. Oh, awesome. I've never worked with AI. Is it. How, how does it work? You just type in a prompt and it makes it. Do you use GTP or what? Which one you were using? Because like I said, I've never worked with AI. So that is something completely out of something I have no knowledge about. Okay, actually I need to create this character with a front facing angle. So let's just Okay. The interview here that enjoyed drawing hands and feet. For me, it is probably the worst things to draw. Or is it just me? I hate to draw hands and feet. Okay, I think maybe I can just make this a little bit smaller. Something like that. And Job, do you use that? Do you rig hands in Cartoon Animator? Because I'm still torn about it. Or do you use sprites? I don't know. I'm still torn in using whether I should use the rigged fingers or rigged hands or sprites, because both have their advantages and disadvantages. Okay. Yeah, I've also done both, but with the rigged fingers, you do have some overlap, and then the fingers look like spider webs. I don't know if you've noticed that as well. Um, Especially if you create characters like I do that have outlines. So that is one issue that I've found that's a bit off-putting for me. Okay, so I think I've got my base character done. So let's start with the white outlines. Okay, so now to get the thing, I need to find something that looks like chalk. Chalk, yeah. Ah. Okay. Okay, so I've got my perfect pen tool that will look like chalk, and now it is saving again. If you guys have any questions regarding animation, feel free to ask. If you have any suggestions for future, um, yeah, for future videos, feel free to ask. Oh, this software is very slow today. Okay, so let's do the head. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm gonna fill the backdrop. I'm gonna make it green, um, so that when I chroma the character, or I when I do the editing, I will chroma it. It will remove the green, and the only thing that will be left will be these white outlines. So basically that is what I want with my animation. So yeah, that is the purpose. So I want this chalk drawing effect on my character. So everything I need to make sure that I fill the green in. So let's do the browse. I think I should put the autosave off because when this saves automatically, it is just so slow. Yeah, remember, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys are working on any animation projects, let me know. If you have your own YouTube channel where we can watch your stuff, feel free to leave the your links in the description. I'd love to go check out your work, so we can also support each other. Okay, so this is still auto saving. Okay. So guys, just want to plug in my laptop. There you go. think the ears I'm going to make a little bit bigger. So if you guys have just joined, the reason I'm doing this with on the green background is for a music video, and the idea is I'm going to animate this character on a green backdrop and export the video, and then I'm going to chroma it in my editing software, so it will remove everything that is green, and the only thing that will be left is this white chalk lines. And basically that is what I want. And then I'm going to put it on a chalkboard, so it will look like this character is a drawing on a school blackboard, and this character will come to life. So that is why it's only going to be outlined. So I think this will be a very quick character to create, and yeah, so that is basically the idea of this character. Why it's so simplistic. So I think I've got the head done, and I'll do the sprites for everything later. So let's start with the body. Okay. I'm so bad in drawing things symmetrical. Yeah. Okay, so So it's not easy to have just the outlines. It's not so easy. I thought this will be a lot easier to create. Okay. Now I'm just gonna fill in the behind everything with green. You guys probably may wonder why I am filling everything in with green, even though I'm going to remove the green. I'll show you guys just now why this is going to be important. Let's just make this, let me just fill this in first, or yeah, then I will show you guys why it is going to be important to fill this with green. And fill. Okay, so you can't see the green, but if I'm going to bring back, if you remember, I filled the head as well. So if I'm going to bring it back, now you can see that neck falls behind the green. So if I didn't fill it, let me do that quickly. Then you will see the white outline of that of the neck. So I had to fill everything in so that this neck falls behind and you can't see it. But if I animate it on the same green backdrop, if I chroma it, everything will then look the way it should and work the way it should. So yeah, that is why I'm filling everything with green as well. And then I'm going to animate on the same green backdrop. So if I just remove this, then you can see basically this is what I've created, and it will look a lot better once I have you'll see the final result actually when we create the when I edit and chroma it. So then you'll actually see what it should look like. At the moment everything is just green. It looks very boring. So let's do the next left foot. Here it is. Okay, Clip Studio Paint is just saving again. Okay, so while it's saving, remember if you guys have any questions or suggestions for future videos, yeah, feel free to leave me a comment. I'd love to create content for you guys. So yeah. Okay, and fill. Okay. Okay. And we can fill that. I can bring that back. And this head can go above that. And there you go. Nice. we go. I think copy and paste is the best tool ever created. Don't know if you guys agree with me, but saves so much time. Okay, so let's do the left arm. There we go. Okay guys, I'm just gonna do this arm, and then next week we can continue. So now this is saving again. I think I can make this arm a bit shorter. So I think what we can do is next week we can continue this. I'll do the hair and the hands and all the different sprites, and yeah, then I think this character will be done. Then I can actually start to animate it. Okay, and fill. There we go. And I think I just need to make this arm a little bit shorter. Like so, and then I can just move it a little bit to that top there, and then I can copy and paste, edit, copy, edit. Right arm, where's the right arm? There we go. Edit, paste. Edit. Okay, so all that is left to do now is the hands, the hair, and the sprites, but that will be quick because there's not a lot that I need to do with mouth and eyes, also with hands, and so that I'll do next week, and then we can, yeah, I think this is coming out quite nicely at the moment. And so next week we'll continue finishing this character with all the sprites and everything, and then we can import it. Then I can do the 360 head, which will also be quick because there's no detail, so it will be very easy for everything to move around. And yeah, that will be it. So guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys this Thursday with my latest video, and then obviously next week Tuesday I'll be back doing another live stream where we will continue with this character. So guys, from me, I will see you guys in next week. God bless and happy animating.